guys, welcome to Trending, brought to you by Airtel. My name is Nancy Isime, and as you know, it's always a pleasure to have you join me, right? As you know, on this show we discuss everything and everyone that is trending. Today is no different. My guest is waiting to talk to you. I'll be right back after this break. Stay with me. Hi guys, welcome back to Trending, brought to you by Airtel. Today on my hot seat, I have the one, the only, the amazing, the super talented Mr. Peter!
All for me, yeah?
Yes, so how are you?
I'm okay. How you doing?
I'm very well. It's
Thank
good
you
to
very
see
much.
you.
Good to see you finally, yeah?
Yeah, I know. Finally on the show. Yeah.
On the show, finally.
I love what you're wearing.
Thank you very much.
I love the matching. Can you dash me? I feel like you fit what I wore today. I wore orange today here. You fit it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
What size you wear?
US 11.
US 11, that's like 42. That's my size. Actually, my size is 11. My size is 9.
Okay, nice.
But I can't stuff it up and wear it still. You look amazing. Tell me, what was your inspiration behind looking this way today?
Well, as usual, I don't. For me, no one styles me. I style myself. Whether it's my music video, photo shoot.
Has that always been the way, or you just?
It's me though. It's like. I think I cannot just buy clothes and put in my closet or my wardrobe at the same time. Anytime I want to do a photo shoot or videos, somebody has to bring stuff. So what are those for? So for me, I love doing, I just love being me.
What's your style like? If you could, describe your style, what would it be?
In terms of music or outfit?
Mr. Peter, what do you like to wear? What
I'm more of like an urban person. I can mix urban and try to mix it with corporate. Like I can wear a suit but wear trainers once in a while. Okay. Maybe because of I want to like
dance halfway.
Yeah, halfway. When I'm performing, I can't wear a corporate show and
performing. Yeah.
I've tried that once, but it wasn't comfortable. So.
Right. Now, our topic for today is being your own boss. Yes, I know you're your own boss. Yes, you are your own boss. But I know you've heard this question 100 times. How has the journey been for you personally?
Personally, it's been amazing.
Okay.
And I'm in charge of myself.
Okay.
I decide what to do and when to do and what not to do. At this point in my life, I'm more focused on making myself even a better person.
Right.
Try to be as calm as I can get and as I can be, because sometimes people just look at you. They try to say, okay, this person is this, this person is that.
Put you in a box.
Yeah, put you in the box. But for me, I love being me, myself, and I. So being a boss for myself, I take decisions myself. I have my record label. I have my lottery platform.
Right.
I have my clothing line coming out soon. I'm into real estate, and I've assigned 2 new artists recently.
Amazing.
So I'm in charge of myself.
Right. Is it more work for you though? Is it?
I think it's more freedom to me.
More freedom. So you don't even care about the work side. It's more about.
It's more freedom because I decide on what to do. Like example, if you all remember, I had a show called Dance with Peter. I did it 3 years ago, but because of the group, I couldn't continue doing it because I need 3 months to shoot the show. In that 3 months, we have to travel 1 or 2 countries, but I can't do that. So, once I'm not on the show has my name. I own the show. Once I'm not on the show, it can't happen. But now I'm on my own. I'm bringing the show back.
You are?
Yeah, it's me. Because I'm in charge of myself. I can tell my management, listen, within this time and this time, book me on this date, don't book this date. Book me on this date. Because it's me, it's my own show. I run it the way I want it. So being my own boss has been amazing.
Amazing. Dance with Peter, that's amazing.
I miss the show. Like everyone till today is one of the best reality shows ever in the history of Africa, not just Nigeria. I'm going to be honest with you. And I miss the show, and I'm trying to rebrand it, try to some loopholes and all that when I was in a group. But now I'm on my own. I'm fixing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know, for everybody, myself, I always have times where I say, I want to be this, I want to be that. Everybody has big dreams. And most of the times, it's not really about funds. It's not really about having the right opportunities. It's about
Money is not everything.
Exactly. It's about you sitting by yourself and saying, you know what, it's time for me as a person to be this person. At what stage in your life, in your career, did you decide that, you know what, it's time for the world to meet Mr. P?
Well, you know, there's a way I'm going to say that I might be sounding too pompous, as if I wanted to go to pull out the plug and no. You know, I love expressing myself.
Okay.
I'm the kind of person who, you know, I look at myself sometimes, I'm like, this is not me. I'm not, first of all, let me keep the record straight. I'm not a 100% Afrobeat Niger kind of music person. You might check my, you know, my line of music, or check my phones now, check my playlist. You just find out that you see like 25-30% of African, but I'm an R&B person. Okay. Let me be honest with you. I'm more of an R&B person. But if you can give me an Afrobeat beat and a flow, give it a little bit of R&B on it, like my last single, One More Night, it has that. And like you say, at what point, it's been there.
Right.
It's been there for me to say, you know, I need to do the, but maybe I'm not opportune, or I'm not permitted to do that because of the group, you know, indecision. You understand what I'm saying? Because of that, I didn't, but that's not the reason for me to say I'm exiting. I exited from
the group because
for something, not because of, not musically.
Okay.
You understand? But I felt like it is time
for you to be on your own.
Based on disrespect, I just tried to put it. But musically, it's always been there. Like I want to do it. I want to do it my own way. Right. But I'm not permitted to. It's not just about, you know, I love the fans. I love them. I don't want to sound disrespectful or try to disrespect them. But you know, I've been doing them. I want to do me.
So it was about doing you.
Let me do me. Yeah. Not just more like try to, because I'm not getting any younger. You don't want to know. Sometimes in life, you don't want to get to a point where you be like, if I had known, I would have. I wish. If I know, I would have done. Do it now.
Right.
Just do it now. Do it now.
Right. Now you've talked about the group a couple of times. You've brought it up and brought it up and brought it up. And I mean, for those watching might feel like, okay, there might not have been any blessings while being in this group. If you were to sit back right now as Mr. P, after all of these years, would you say being in a group was a blessing, or was it a restriction as Mr. P, as Peter?
It depends on how people will see it.
Okay.
To the fans, you know, whether we like it or not, even before I pulled the plug, I knew I was going to be more affected.
So you pulled the plug?
I did.
Okay.
I did. I was like, enough is enough.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like I said, it's whether we like it or not, I knew at the back of my mind we're dealing with what we call angry fans. You understand? It's normal. But like I said earlier, I didn't do that just to make anyone angry or try to say, I can make it on my own, or I can, you know. Like I said, some people shouldn't look at it that way. You know, when something happened, if you look at it this way, you would have asked yourself a simple question and say, okay, this group were here.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I told the world, I'll start afresh. I'm not crazy.
Right.
Somebody must have stepped on my toe for that to happen.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So that should be looked upon like, what would have made this guy do this? Not just waking up one morning and start saying, you are this, you're that. No. Something must have happened. Like if I talk this, I'm talking too much.
Right.
But as for me now, I'm more focused on myself. I love my craft. I go on stage. I tell my band what to play, what to do. It's me, myself, and I. Like.
It's good to know.
It's an amazing
feeling.
Okay, let me give you an example. I went to Guadeloupe to perform.
Yeah.
I didn't know what people were looking up to, you know. Because when we went for sound check, the crowd were already coming. Yeah. I won't lie to you. 50% of people, they didn't know who this guy was. Because I tried to cover myself. I wore my mask. I always do that once in a while. So, but when I was doing my sound check, we were using another song entirely, not even song from myself. It's a new song that I haven't released, so I use it to do sound check. But the band were there, they didn't know it was me. Right. So I didn't know what
they were expecting.
So I went on stage, 2.5 hours. It was a standstill.
Nice.
Now, I won't lie to you, that show gave me a lot of shows within that region. Because it was by, I don't want to mention it, it's some company. But after I finished performing, it was a French-speaking company. They kept on disturbing my manager, please, we need him here. Now I started asking myself one question.
Yeah.
That performance, when we were as a group, I've never done that before. But even if I was in a group, I would never do that. But now I'm on my own, I did that. That's the way I want to go. That's the way I want to go. Like, I was on stage, like, I was telling them I want the light. Before the rehearsals, we had rehearsals separately before this, we went on stage to rehearse. I said, I want the light, I want the riser to stand from this time. I was like, it was amazing.
In other words, you're living your best life right now.
Them watching will say no. But for me, guys, I'm sorry. I am.
You are living your best
I am. Like, seriously, I am. Like, it's more like there's this air that I found myself.
I'm sure those who really love you, your real fans can tell.
Sometimes when I post my performance, they look at me like, you're out of this world, shouldn't be. I don't think you're from Africa. No. Let me be honest with you. There are few people, you can count how many of us who sing and dance at the same time.
I can actually.
We're not much in the world. It takes a lot of work. I know what I do almost every day. I go on a treadmill. I set my headset and it's connected to my studio. And I'm, on a treadmill running for like 1 hour. I'll play my song instrument, I'll be singing it. So when I'm doing that, I mention nobody. It's like a room, nobody's there. So I'll be doing that, watching myself in the mirror. Do you know what that means? It's like I'm singing and dancing at the same time. Right. When I'm done, I'll go to my studio and play back. When I listen to it, I'm like, okay, Peter, you're gassing out. Oh, Peter,
you're shaky.
Oh, Peter, there's a point of where you go like when you say maybe let me use one of my songs. Okay. I might go. I say like make it come my way. I got a lot of things to say. They say instead of stepping on the floor, you go in shakes, right? Yeah. When you're doing that, don't move.
Right.
Do a move that you have to freeze and sing and then you continue.
I have to learn that.
Yeah, so I do a lot of that.
Yeah.
To build my. I'm not gonna. If you count, I don't think in the whole world. I don't think we're up to 20. Right. You can name Usher, Chris Brown, Beyonce, myself, Omarion, Neo. Well, not much. It shows you that it's very, very, it's intense. Right. So I took my time to rehearse for that concert. After that concert, I just said to myself, Peter, a whole new door is open.
Amazing, a whole new door. I love it. Now, with this new door, of course, comes its challenges. Have you ever at any point said, you know what, because of these angry fans and these people who are demanding for more, I feel bad for you guys sometimes because like one hit is dropping, the hit has not even gone round yet, people already asking you for another hit or asking you, are you a one-hit wonder? Have you at any point said, I'm tired, like I should give up on all of this and sit back and watch my clothing line and my real estate and my shows? Have you ever wanted to give up on music?
Never.
Never.
I'm too legit to quit.
You better.
and for me, it's more like I said earlier on. It's all about how I feel from the inside.
Right.
It's not really about me looking around and say, oh, I'm tired. I want to do. I do a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Like when I say I do a lot of stuff, I mean I go far to even direct my video. I go far to even sometimes. A producer produces a song for me. I hear the guitar, say, no, I want to hear real live guitar. Give me the guitar plug and I play it myself. You know, I love, like I said, being in charge is
amazing. If you could go back 5 years right now and tell yourself one thing, what would that be?
I wish, you know, like...
What would you tell yourself? Now you're going back 5 years
myself.
and you're talking to Peter of 5 years ago. What would you say to him?
Well, 5 years ago, our problem was still up and down, and I wish whatever it is now that made it, that I've started I would have done it 5 years ago.
So you would have told yourself then what? Get out?
Yeah, I mean, since it happened now, it has happened already. This 2.5 years of it. 5 years ago, I wish it had happened 5 years ago. I would have expressed myself more.
Do you have any regrets?
No.
So far?
Because it was more of a challenge that I gave it a lot of thought. I gave it a lot of thought before. You know,
It happened,
and I've given it more chances.
Right.
For some issues to die down, but
it's not.
It's not. I just
so you'd say you guys are not really in good terms, yourself and your twin?
Everybody knows that we're not. It's not a topic. Everybody knows. Everybody knows.
Do you feel bad about that?
I would say, like as it is, feeling bad is in terms of that I decided to choose my wife and kids over my brothers. I chose them, and I did rather be with them.
Right.
Yeah, they're my family. I can't betray them.
Right.
And I don't hide it. Right. Anybody that feels bad that I chose my wife and kids over my brothers, they feel because of that. They don't want to listen to my son, want to follow me. Go ahead. Right. I'm still going to be with them.
Would you guys ever make things happen? Would you ever become friends again, maybe?
In future, whenever it happens, but for now, I'm focusing on my music and my wife and kids and the new fans that I have.
So tell me, what are you working on? What's going on? What you expect from you?
Okay, at the moment, I'm more. I came out with a new single. One More Night with Aniola was shot in South Africa. Directed the video. I started the video. I co-edited the video myself, and I'm proud of myself. Yes, and it's just less than a week, 1 million views. And if you watch that video, you know that video is
I love it. The energy is beautiful.
Now you're beginning to understand. You're now beginning to feel me, right? Now, that is me.
Right.
That's actually me. That's what I love doing. If I'm there, I'm not gonna be. You never see that.
Right.
That's what I love doing. And I'm doing that. I have my clothing line, which I'm about to unveil. Amazing. Like, I can't wait. And I seal up a deal with the distributors online. It's fantastic. Ready to, then I have my lottery platform called Zoom. Everybody have heard about it. I've been working on that for nearly about 5 years.
Wow.
And it's out now, 2 months now, doing well, changing people's life. Monthly, I give 2 million naira to 4 individuals, 500,000.
Amazing.
Very easy, just go to www.zoomlifestyle.com, play an entry, and
you just might win 500,000.
So next draw is happening on the 15th. Okay. Every 15th of every month.
Oh wow, I love that.
We give out 2 million. I give out 2 million naira.
How is that for you in your pocket? Like giving out 2 million naira once every. It's like, oh my God, you can't run away from it. You can't say I'm broke this month or I have other responsibilities. You know, you must give that to. Else we Nigerians will come for you. Do you understand?
Nigerians will come for me. I know. But the truth, like, my dear, there's peace of mind, there's joy, there's happiness. You know, there's love. I enjoy doing what I'm doing for myself, and I have no regret.
Peter, I'm so happy for you. I can see this glow from inside of you, and you're glowing, you're booming, and it's amazing to feel.
Some of them will say I'm just like.
Leave this, some of them alone. I'm sure most of the people who watch this show, they root for you, I'm sure. they're happy. Are you guys not happy for him? You better be, okay? All right? Don't fall my hand. But it's so good to see you. You just radiate, and it's so beautiful to watch.
Is it? Sometimes I just sit down and ask myself one question. Peter, why now? Why now? It looks like you're now succeeding, you're now doing things on your own. Is it actually something you've always wanted to be? I said, no. If you remember, there was a time Peace Corps was supposed to come out with a cartoon. I don't know if you remember. The Lingos.
Oh, yeah,
it was
yeah,
my idea. You know, I've always been that person who comes up with ideas or videos.
A creative one.
Yeah, I come with a lot of. It's not because I'm too sabio.
Yeah.
It comes to a point in your life where you just feel, this is it. I want to be from this to that. I want to be from that to this. I need to do this. I'm working on my beverage factory, for example. I'm going to start producing my water juice and all. But these are the things I love.
Can I ask how old you are? I'm sure it's on the internet, but I mean on the show for those watching the can't.
I'm heading for it, but I'm not here for it.
But that's amazing that you're actually living. That's where I'm going. I'm not even talking about your age. It doesn't matter how old you are. When you make decisions
My dear,
for yourself.
even when I was 20, 21, I've already started making decisions for myself.
Exactly. But like this glow, this everything that is happening right now.
I've always wanted to do them since.
But you're doing it now.
But I wish I've done it years back.
You're doing it now. That's what matters. It doesn't even matter about the past. It's right now that matters. And that's what whoever you are watching right now should be looking at. And just look at this energy. Look at all this sunshine, like radiating. You know, you can.
I love doing business.
Yes, I know. So you love business.
I love business. I love taking something that is nothing and turning to, you know.
The plug.
Yeah.
My nigga. Thank you very much. All right, guys, enjoy the video of the day. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Yep.
Your food is ready. Don't near me with that food. Don't near me with that food. Where's the tomato stew? Daddy told me there's no tomato in Lagos. Tomato is expensive. Tomato is expensive. I'm in America. Is it not Lagos that bring me the tomato? I'm not eating. Nakabuto kakabulo. Pasapanka tomato reunion. Are you eating or not? You are not eating. Ramadan has started. Get that way. I'm an English teacher for 40 years. Go and look at the dictionary. Toby, come here. Go bring that food for me. I won't eat like that. Because I'm hungry. I won't eat like that. Dad, I ate the rest already. You ate it. Individualist kakabudon. The line of stupidity, hypnocentric thinking from you to eat that white rice, even with no tomato stew. Shedrack, Meshach, and Abednego. Toby, you are a greatless animal.
Hi guys, welcome back to Trending, brought to you by Airtel. I still have Mr. P on my hot seat. Yeah. Oh, so extra. Damn. Well, we're about to play some games. First up is a faster question segment. I get to ask you a couple questions.
Hit me.
Okay.
I've seen it before. Maybe they know insult me, but it's normal.
All right, time starts now. Yeah. Describe yourself in one word.
Perfect. That's why Mr. P, Mr. Perfect.
Wow. Favorite artist of all time?
Michael Jackson.
Oh, I thought it was going to be you. Okay. Worst moment in the industry?
P Square crisis.
Memorable moment in the industry?
Me going solo.
Favorite football club?
Chelsea.
Fame or money? Debo money.
Money!
You. There we go. It's one. Ever had a one-night stand?
Yes. Those years.
Okay. What was your first heartbreak?
No, in my secondary school.
Okay. You were supposed to be in school. Okay. Favorite holiday spot?
Mauritius.
Okay. Favorite food?
Pounded yam, egusi, and goat meat.
Bang, dang.
Yeah.
Pounded yam and banga is actually my favorite food. With goat meat.
Egusi,
and some poroko.
And
some bush meat. You go chop.
Oh, I do. See, fine girl like this, they chop bush meat.
If I I chop. I will keep myself. We're going to move on now to the next one, which is the tribe. I get to ask you a couple questions in social media abbreviations, and you just give it full meanings.
I got you.
Are you familiar with social media abbreviations, maybe? Or you try?
I will try.
You try. Okay. That works for me. First one off, BAE. B-A-E.
Base. Hey. I thought they use it for like, that's my girl, that's my guy, babe.
Yeah, they do that.
I always say that, never.
Do you want me to help you?
Definitely.
Yeah, it means before anyone else.
Before, oh, this girl is my babe.
Like she's before anyone else.
Yeah. Then everybody has been lying.
You know what I mean?
Everybody has been lying. Then.
You know what I mean? OMW.
OMW, I teach you on my way.
On my way. Yes. GTG.
Get together.
No? Almost there?
Good to go?
Yeah, got to go. I feel like there's somebody by this side. Do you think there's somebody by this side who's giving you expo? I feel that way. I can feel it. I don't know. Maybe is there?
I don't get to go or good to go. Or like
got to go.
Got to go.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Gotta go.
All right. So we're gonna ask you one more. Actually, two more. LMK.
Let me know. I got it?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Come on.
Let me know.
Come on. Yes. BTW.
BTW. Be right back. Be right back. BTW. I don't know.
Do you want me to help you?
Yeah, please do.
By the way.
Okay,
because you got that one wrong. Just add one more. OMW. It's around that BTW family.
OMW.
Yes. It's like when I call you and say, yo.
On my way now.
There you go. Come on.
On my way.
Come on. You better. That was it. You did really well, very well in that segment. We're going to move on now. But before we do so, we're going to go on a short break. And when we come back, Mr. P will be reading some nasty comments. I'm sure he has some response for you.
I know, Jerry.
We'll be right
back. They bother me.
Yes, we'll be right back.
There are better things in life.
Welcome back, guys, to Trending, brought to you by Airtel. I still have Mr. P on my hot seat, and he's about to read some nasty comments and respond the best way that he can.
Hey. I will never... Okay, this guy from Tola_01. I will never understand why he left his brother. They spoiled their image. I beg. He's too proud. Heard he slept with Diamond ex-wife. First of all, let me answer the first one.
Tola.
Never understand why he left. One thing for sure, to cut it short. Aside from my music, I have a life. Music or no music, I have a life. Period. Secondly, he's too proud. Heard he slept with him. Didn't sleep with anybody. I don't know where that news is coming from. I just had a new single that is out. They cannot distract me. Please. My single is doing well. That actually, I don't know what he is talking about, but
it's about your single.
At the moment.
Yes.
I slept with my single. One more night. I gave my single one more night. One more night. You know me now. Thank you.
I absolutely love the energy. Thank you so very much for coming on the show today.
Thank you very much.
You were such an amazing sport. You were so good. Come on.
Babe, it's me.
Thank you.
It's me, huh?
It's you.
It's Mr. P, huh?
You're so arrogant.
You say I'm proud.
You're sure
I'm so proud.
Yes. Bring it out.
Hold on.
Yeah?
I work so hard.
Yeah.
I'm meant to be proud of myself.
And on that note, we say thank you to Mr. P.
Thank you. When you do well, when you finish working hard, you work so hard, you make a living out of it, and you're not proud of yourself, go call the police.
Go call the police, man. Yo, you know what I mean? Hold up. Take this break. Enjoy the top 5. When I come back, I'll end the show. Don't go anywhere.
Top 5 entrepreneurs. At number 5, we have Carlos Slim Helu. Carlos Slim Helu is Mexico's richest man. He and his family control American Mobile, Latin America's biggest mobile telecommunications firm. He also owns a stake in Mexican construction, consumer goods, mining, and real estate, as well as 17% of the New York Times. His estimated net worth is $64 billion. At number 4, we have Bernard Arnault. Arnault is the wealthiest European on the list. The Frenchman oversees an empire of more than 60 brands, including Louis Vuitton and Sephora. He has a net worth of $76 billion. At number 3, Warren Buffett. The Berkshire Hathaway chief executive, known as the Oracle of Omega, now in its 9th decade, is one of the most successful investors of all time. Like Gates, he had pledged to give away more than 99% of his fortune to charity. Warren Buffett has an estimated net worth of $82.5 billion. And at number 2, there's Bill Gates. Bill Gates still remains a permanent fixture at the top of Forbes' list for the past 20 years. The Microsoft founder has sold or given away much of his stake in the company. He owns just 1% of Microsoft and now focuses predominantly on his philanthropic work. Gates amasses a net worth of $96.5 billion. And finally, at number 1, there's Jeff Bezos. Amazon's founder and chief executive Jeff Bezos still retained the top spot as the richest person on earth. He still owns 16% of the e-commerce colossus, which has seen its share price rise nearly 500% in the past 5 years. According to Forbes, he's now worth an estimated $131 billion. And that's it on the Top 5 Entrepreneur.
All right, guys, it's about that time for me to close the curtains and call it a day. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for sticking with my guest and I. You know how we do. You can join in conversation. Follow us on Twitter at HipTv and on Instagram at official HipTv. You can also follow me on Instagram only if you wish at Nancy Isime Official. Until I see your pretty faces next time, don't forget that I love you, but God loves you more. Mwah. Have a great day.